Why we're keeping secrets is the question. How can you trust someone if you cannot even share those tiny little things? Like, what would you do if one of my friends texts you at 2 a.m.?
I think it's very disrespectful from the guy, and then what I would do.
Hello everyone!
Hey!
David!
And Celeste
What are you
here.
laughing at?
I know, you with your freaking thing with your hair. It's perfect, the hair, but it's still oosh.
Yeah, I like to keep it up because I don't like it like this.
Ay, madre mía, but everyone loves that hair, but you're the only one who don't.
Bueno, alright. Hope everyone is well. Today's topic. Boyfriend's friend texted me at 2 a.m. The post says, one of my boyfriend's friends texted me at 2 a.m. last night. Just a hello on both WhatsApp and Messenger, and a missed call. I found it weird when I woke up, but giving him the benefit of doubt, I text back like, hey, you alright? In case, you know, maybe he'd been in an accident or something and couldn't reach my boyfriend or anyone else. But no reply. We usually get along well, though I wouldn't call him a close friend. I mean, he's my boyfriend's friend. He's come to our place many times and we have hung out together, and he's also coming over tomorrow night with other friends. But he's a bit of a womanizer. But like, I'm his friend's girlfriend. It's not like I have gave him any kind of signal. What do I do now? Just forget it and let it go? I don't want to create drama or possibly a fallout between them over nothing. My boyfriend wouldn't take it lightly. It certainly means nothing to me and probably doesn't mean much to him, the friend, either. I'm sure he must have sent many 2 a.m. texts in his lifetime. But on the other hand, I don't like that he's making me complicit in his possibly dodgy behavior by putting me in a position where I'm hiding it from my boyfriend. We're all in our 30s, by the way, and I really could do without high school drama. Amor, what would you do if one of my friends texts you at 2 a.m.?
I wouldn't answer. I think it's very disrespectful from the guy, and then what I would do, if I saw the message next day, I would tell you because he's your friend.
Yeah.
It's not my friend. So I would call with my phone and like, baby, Pepito text me in here, also text me in here,
right.
And then he called me. Check on him and see if maybe he needs something. Because somehow your friend is not my responsibility.
No.
It is your responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I think the obvious answer here will be when she's asking, what do I do now? Just tell him that will solve so much problem. And we can just say that and, right, this video is over. But as you said, there's so much going on here under that is worth discussing. And again, there is speculation because we don't know what's going on in their relationship really.
Yes.
But I don't want to create drama, she says.
There is drama already since she is considering what to do. There is a drama already.
Yeah.
When you say it is not a big deal, you drop it, you leave it. And then it was really not a big deal. But if she is still going on with that and feeling maybe some remorse, even though she hasn't done anything, there is drama already.
Well, she has done something if she keeps it a secret. That's a choice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she replied to him.
Also, without telling the boyfriend. Yeah. So
Somehow the replying, okay, I mean like for not being unsensible, is it called? When you are not sensible? Okay.
I don't know, but just...
okay, let's say it was fine, replying.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, are you alright? But...
Well, from a boy's and from a man's perspective, then I would definitely not like if you kept that secret from me. If you text one of my best friends or a friend that I used to hang out with and not telling me about that he reached you. And he didn't reach me, he reached you first.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that either.
Yeah, that is so weird. And with his reputation and everything, I mean, it's obvious, no? I mean, he only won the one thing, probably.
Yes, exactly. So that is the thing. She should let the boyfriend be the one who deals with the friend. However ended up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can question her also. Who are you loyal to in this situation?
Claro.
Are you loyal to your boyfriend, or are you loyal to your boyfriend's friend? And trying to protect their friendship. As you said, she's not responsible for that.
She no.
But what she needs to take responsible for is to communicate this with her boyfriend. That would be, I mean, the most obvious one. And I think most people already knows that. Yeah. Also, and
well, at the end, I think there are three options. One, she tells the boyfriend what happened. The other one is she doesn't say anything, just in case until next time. Let's say if it is a pattern behavior from this friend, Okay, you know what? This is the second time this friend is reaching me, and then I'm telling my boyfriend. That can be also, and simply don't say anything, which I strongly think she's gonna feel awful. And then definitely the next day that the guy is coming to their place, she's gonna wonder,
What is gonna happen?
what is gonna happen now?
Yeah.
Yes, and having that tension there in between. No. I don't want that tension.
Yeah.
I'm just dropping that tension between my boyfriend and his friend. That's it. I don't want that tension on me.
Yeah. But then what do you think? Why is she hesitating telling him? Because I think that is the only solution for this. But why is she hesitating telling her boyfriend? What is holding her back?
I believe we sometimes hesitate to get in these conflicts. At the end, doesn't matter if it is tiny or big, but we hesitate to get into conflicts. You know, when the fire is off, but then you scratch, you dig in, and it's still on. Yes. So, and then flush up again. So then some people might have that fear to, no, better I don't get too much in there. Otherwise, this is gonna become a real problem. But in my own experience, if you don't wanna have any trouble, be transparent and say it. She hasn't done, that's what she says, that she hasn't give papaya, like put
Any
herself,
signals,
yes,
yeah.
like hasn't gave him any entrance. So if she hasn't done that, what she's afraid of.
Yeah, exactly. I think also potential reasons why she is not telling him, could it be that she is not feeling safe? Being
Yes,
open?
definitely. That can be. Yes.
Is the boy, because she's mentioning, yeah, my boyfriend wouldn't take that lightly, in parentheses, in the text, in the post. But I mean, what does that mean?
Yes, you have a really amazing point in there, honey. We have to be ready as a couple needs to be ready when a third one might try to get in. How are we handling
How
that?
are we protecting what we have?
Exactly. How are we protecting this?
Yeah.
Are we protecting it with a fight or just discussing it? Okay, transparency. So then in this case, if she is afraid of telling the boyfriend because of his reaction, madre mia, reflect on yourself, girl, and see if you really want to be with an explosive boyfriend.
Yeah. Most of the time, we kind of know what's right for us. We have it deep down, what we kind of just covering up with certain things because we fear the conflict. We fear being judged. We fear the criticism that might appear when you are telling someone like that. I mean, why we're keeping secrets is the question. Fear of judgment,
Fear and
criticism,
judgment.
and conflicts. We fear vulnerability. We feel the shame. And
Yes.
the biggest one, lack of trust to even bring it up from the beginning. And here comes to the next question. How can you trust someone if you cannot even share those tiny little things like this? In my opinion, it's quite a small thing, a small issue.
Yeah.
I mean, a relationship, so many more conflicts and so many more problems is going to appear in life and in relationships than this. So if you cannot be transparent, as you say, with these kind of tiny things, but then what about the big things? What about finances? What about, because
There you have it.
those are different kind of secrets. There are these tiny secrets and there are these big secrets, but those tiny secrets is what's creating the big roots and put the foundation over the relationship and for the relationship. So we cannot just walk around and keeping secrets. Transparency is the key.
But I think this is a great opportunity for you to reflect. How is the status of your relationship? And if that person that is with you, it is the person that you are going to spend the rest of your life with,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. Do you have secrets?
Claro que sí, and exactly, you are reading my mind, honey, I love it. So about that,
So you don't have any
it's
secrets?
not,
Can read your mind.
see, no, because I mean, it is transparency and not, when we are saying that you should not have secrets from your partner, that means that you have to tell every single detail from your life. Excuse me, mi amor, I love you, but you don't need to know all the details from my exes.
No,
Exactly.
I don't want that. I'm
Exactly.
fine, because it's
So,
irrelevant right now.
It is irrelevant.
Yeah.
So for the relationship, that those secrets, that information, it is irrelevant, completely irrelevant. But something like this, that it is relevant for the relationship,
Yes, because it's directly
These-
causing, having an effect on it.
there you have it. it is going to affect. What I have with my exes is not affecting here unless there is a trauma or something going on. Then we will have to work on it.
Yeah, but those are bigger things to be transparent
yes.
about, because I have shared a lot of things to you related to relationships, but also other kind of deep secrets that nobody else knows about with you. And that had been such a healing process to give you that information, and also for you to also understand, like, here is why this guy is acting like this, and he's really trying because he's opened up and said to me, by being vulnerable, opened up and shared with me that this happened, and from there you became molded into this person and this behavior and these traits that you have to, I don't know, please people or whatever it could be. And that helps me so much. And I think that is such a beautiful thing with relationships, when you can be transparent, share those kind of things with each other, and also help each other to grow and heal from that, to become better together. And I think I love that. And that's why we are so passionate with relationship and want people to really face these problems and issues so they can grow together, grow and heal together. Because it's such an accelerator to have someone who is there for you when you want to throw in the towel, but the person is just coming, like, pick it up and keep going. That's amazing. So to close this up, mi amor, today's realization.
Yes, today's realization. Wait, do you have yours? I need to think a bit.
I believe we get test in relationships, not from the big dramatic moments. I think it comes from the big test, comes from these tiny moments, tiny daily issues.
Yep.
How do we react to certain things, and how do we solve them? And I think in a relationship, we kind of want peace. We aim for that. But peace without honesty can't exist together.
I love it, honey.
So when we're carrying a secret, thinking that we are keeping the peace and protecting the relationship, but what it actually does is that it is just a burden. It is just a burden that we're carrying, and it creates so much pressure, stress, and anxiety, because deep down, when we're doing something that is wrong, we know it. We're not doing anything about it, and it's a burden to walk around not telling someone something that should be said. So, the reminder, today's realization. Sorry. Yeah, peace without honesty can't exist.
I love it. That is a really good one. Peace without honesty. It makes sense. You cannot live peacefully if you're hiding something. At least I wouldn't.
No.
Honestly, I mean, how you're able to sleep if you're hiding whatever
What
is.
about you?
Man, for me, it's kind of the same of what you said, baby, because for me, I cannot picture how it would be hide something.
So you have never hid anything?
No.
Not even from your parents?
No, claro, sí.
And how did you feel?
We all have hide.
Yeah, but how
things.
did you feel when you hide from your parents?
Claro, that doesn't feel good.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you had hide, so you can imagine.
Okay, yeah, you got a point there. But at least in the relationship, I mean, with you, that here you are with me in this present moment. I just cannot. I wouldn't put in risk what we have built, how much we have grown together, just because I'm afraid to get in a little conflict with you or not having an agreement about something. So my realization for today then, what you are afraid of, identifying the fear, why you are not able to be honest and be transparent. What is it exactly? Because it can be different. We said fears, but could be something else. So identify exactly why.
Okay. All right. I think that was everything for today.
Yes.
And I have a question. If you ever had a little secret that you had to avoid a fight or a conflict, because I think we all have them somehow, right? In
Yes.
any kind of relationship. with friend, family, or a romantic relationship, doesn't matter. But let us know in the comments, that would be cool to know.
Share with us.
And until next time, take care.
Adios.
Bye.